Okay, so in the Bible, in the book of James, it says there was a man, his name was Elijah. He prayed for it to not rain for 3.5 years. You think that's true?
Yes.
And it didn't rain for 3.5 years. Do you think we could still pray like that today?
No. I don't think people do.
But do you think it could still happen if we prayed? And let's just say even one day. God, don't make it rain. Is that possible?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
Okay.
Maybe God learned from his mistakes of like giving people that much power over the world.
Okay. It's an interesting thought. Thanks for your time, guys.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Have a great day, guys.
Bye.
Do you think that God has anything to do with the weather?
Oh, that's a hard question. That's let's not go to religion and that stuff.
No, this is just God. I mean, this is just God. We won't go to the religion side. We'll just say, does God control the weather?
I don't.
Okay, how about you?
I don't know.
No? So obviously based on your answers and based on your hesitation, you would say you don't believe in God? Fair or not fair?
Well, we come from where 70% of our population doesn't have a religion, so, and we're part of that 70%. So we haven't gotten that kind of.
It's a hard question for us when it comes to God and all that stuff.
Okay, this is the drastic question of the day. Are you going straight?
Yeah.
Okay. Question is who controls the weather?
Sky God.
The sky god.
Whatever you want me to say, I don't know.
So define to me the sky god.
There's no one who specifically controls the weather. It's just what happens day-to-day basis.
So in that response, so really, in your opinion, God doesn't. I mean.
No, it's just the world goes around. What happens day to day happens day to day.
All right, here's the question of the day. Okay, you guys are from pretty diverse areas. Who controls? And I mean diversity in the weather-wise. Who controls the weather? I mean Hawaii, and then LA. Who controls the weather? I mean, it's not the meteorologist. We know that, right?
God.
So you think it's God?
God controls it.
Right. So you think that's a fair statement?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there's people that actually don't believe that.
I can believe that.
Okay. All right. Hey, we're walking to class. We've got an interesting question with this guy. He's a senior here at SMU. First of all, how's it been going?
That's pretty good. I'm enjoying my last semester. Getting ready to graduate here in May, but just trying to make the most of it right now.
Do you have a job lined up?
I'm actually going to seminary whenever I finish, so I'll be doing grad school.
Cool. You're going to go to seminary here?
No, most likely not. I've got about 3 or 4 places I've narrowed it down to, and they're kind of all over the country.
Okay, so you're going to like this question then.
Okay.
The question is, are we doing okay on our mic? Question is first of all, who's in control of the weather?
I would say that ultimately God is in control of the weather because he would be the one who created the laws of the universe and the laws of our environment here. And I would say that there's nothing that God is not sovereign over. So, I mean, things kind of operate by the natural laws of the world, but that's not to say that God is not in control of that.
Yeah. Okay, good. You're walking this way now?
Yes.
Okay, so good answer. Probably one of the few answers that we actually agree with, finally. You'd be surprised what people say. So, in the scriptures, in James, it says there's a man, Elijah. He was a righteous man like us. He had a nature like ours, right? He prayed for 3.5 years that it wouldn't rain. Do you think that could happen today? That you, being a nature like Elijah in James, could pray, God would answer, and let's just go for a day. Could you pray that it would not rain for a day, or that it would rain for a day?
I would say with God, nothing's impossible. Yeah, I think it'd be possible. And even, Christ said that if you had faith the size of a mustard seed, you can move mountains. And, I think it kind of depends on the situation. I don't know why I would pray that it wouldn't rain.
Yeah.
But I'm saying if I felt like I was really called by God in that way, then it would be possible. But it's really tough to have faith like that. I don't know if I do right now.
Okay, well, you got the good answers at least. You're halfway there. Last question, I'll let you go to your class. We're talking about revival, just waking up the people of God all across America. Do you think if we prayed for a revival, we could actually see one in our lifetime?
Absolutely so. Yeah, I think it's definitely possible. And I think that there are people who are really dedicated to that right now. And I think hopefully if we get more believers to really go out and care about what's going on in the world right now, then I think there's nothing that the power of prayer can't do.
Amen, man. Thanks for your time. I appreciate it.
Hey, thank you.
Appreciate it. Okay.